Hey everyone, Jeremy Martin here with Spartan Daily. This semester I've been writing a column on the Spartan Daily as a senior staff writer called Jeremy's Campaign. And today I thought it would be a really cool idea to take you guys on a game hunt trip with me. So let's go! Alright, so today I decided to take you guys to Game Shop downstairs. It's on the corner right by campus of East Santa Clara Street and 4th Street. It's actually in the basement of a laptop and cell phone repair place. So let's go right down here. So for those of you who read my latest column, I did a column about the top 5 games that I really want but most likely won't be able to buy. This is actually one of them. This is the greatest hits copy of Ratchet & Clank sealed in its original box. And I talked about wanting the black label, but this will probably be as close as I could ever get because the black label will definitely be more expensive. I'm gonna ask how much this is and see if I can get it today. Alright, so another thing that's really standing out to me right now are the Sega Genesis games. I don't know about you, but I really love Sega Genesis. And one of my favorite games, of course, like anybody, is Sonic the Hedgehog. I love things that go fast. I just want to highlight how much I love Sega because remember, Sega does what Nintendo don't. Alright, so yet another thing that stands out to me is the Super Nintendo Classic and the Super Famicom Classic. I actually referenced the Super Nintendo Classic Edition console in my last article for the Spartan Daily in my column because that, as far as I know, is the cheapest way to get and play Earthbound, which, without getting it on there, it's like upwards of $400 for just the cartridge. One thing that I really have to commend this shop on is the thought that goes into the way that they sell their items in terms of collectability. As you can see, they have a bunch of Nintendo Power magazines up here. And I really like the fact that they have them in plastic sleeves with the sticker on the plastic sleeve. More often than not at other stores, you'll see the stickers on the magazine. Why would you do that? Put them in plastic sleeves like this and put the stickers on the plastic sleeve. The minute you put a sticker on the magazine, it devalues it, ruins it more often than not too, because you could rip the cover. Think better. It's right on the other side.
A lot of these games we get from like ex-Sony employees who had worked there like 20 years ago.
Okay.
And they get their stuff from their employee store, but now they're pulling them out of their garage and like trading them for Pokemon cards for the kids and stuff like that.
Can I check this out for you?
Oh yeah, feel free to open it up, check it out. Just the nicer ones we like to put in the bag. So that the ones from the employee store, yeah, they
because of the employee thing.
Yeah, totally.
Why do they do that for the corner?
A lot of the times they like punch the barcodes and stuff. It's so that they don't resell it immediately, like before the release and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I like this a lot. This is one of my favorite games of all time.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's an employee thing, I'm not so keen about the poll though.
Yeah,
but you know,
course.
you can't do nothing about that. Thank you for letting me see it though.
Of course.
I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe, maybe not. I might use it as my placeholder until I can get a black label. So what I have here is a game called Lethal Enforcers. It came with the Konami Justifier gun. It's a game for the Sega Genesis that was actually one of 3 games that triggered the creation of the ESRB, the Entertainment Software Ratings Board, which is the video game rating system that you see on most games today. It was this game, Mortal Kombat, and Night Trap, which they actually have a Switch version for by limited run, which is pretty cool. So yet another gem of a console is the N64. We actually have one right down here. I believe this is actually one of the Funtastic colors. It's the Funtastic Orange, if I remember correctly. N64 is like really close to me, honestly. I was born with a heart condition, so I actually remember playing a lot of N64 when I was in the hospital. I used to play Pokemon Stadium on it. Yeah, I just want to highlight the N64. I'm actually hoping to get Paper Mario on it, if I can today, if I can find it. But great system. The shop doesn't just sell video games, they also sell comic books, cards, collectibles. Here we have some Pokemon cards. I always was into trading cards, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, even more so now, Magic. It's always been a big thing for me. But yeah, I just wanted to show off some of the trading cards in the shop as well. Alright, so we're back here at the Daily Room in Dwight Benzel Hall, and I ended up picking up Tecmo Super Bowl for the Super Nintendo, and Amiibo of the Duck Hunt dog and the duck from Duck Hunt, a sealed copy, greatest hits copy, not black label, but still sealed copy of Ratchet & Clank. I also got Racer Revenge, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer Revenge. But yeah, those were my pickups for today, and I think that it was a pretty successful game hunting trip, considering the fact that I got some of the stuff that I was most looking for to add to my collection, actually. So thank you again to Anthony from Game Shop Downstairs, and hopefully we can bring you more videos like this one in the future. Thank you.